What is going on there, YouTube? I am ZachAttack38. I'm here alongside with my teammates of TeamOtherUniverse. Please state your names, please.
Yo, what's up? What it is? This your boy KC20783, the only hip hop YouTuber around.
This is Mike, the Renaissance man himself from Dead End Designs.
This is YuGiUniverse, the Duck Man himself.
All right, and of course we are coming at you today with the inaugural video for our brand new channel. As you guys can see down somewhere around this page, you see the team name, Team Other Universe. So I'd like for one of the founding fathers of this team to talk about this, Mr. YuGiUniverse. The spotlight is yours.
So we started this channel a little while back ago. We just thought it would be a good idea, and it's a way to get a lot of our content out all together because a lot of us specialize in certain content. When we put it all together, we thought it would be a really good idea. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff on this channel. We're gonna have live pack openings. We're gonna have live dual commentaries. We're gonna have rants. We're gonna have all sorts of stuff for you guys. We're just gonna have a lot of stuff for you guys. So
A lot of
that's
original
down
stuff.
Pretty much.
And then pretty much as far as any jobs that we're doing, of course, I myself, ZachAttack38, I'll be in charge of bringing you guys the live commentaries as well as these podcasts, along with what I'm guessing is going to be technically an ESPN First Take-ish type of team leaders debate between Mr. Kybercorp and Mr. Universe. So everybody else, I guess, just let them all know what else your jobs is on this channel.
Alright. Of course, I'm gonna have to take the spotlight. So, you already know, if y'all actually follow my channel, for those who are subs to this channel, y'all probably have subs to my channel, or you probably are subs to my. I actually do everything, but on this channel, I'm actually doing updates because I love doing updates, and I'm doing rants because I know y'all love to hear that crazy yellow side come out of me. So basically, it's a mixture of you know salt and pepper, yin and yang, good and evil, spicy and sweet.
I'm gonna
I guess
be
I'll
doing.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I'm gonna be doing live pack openings. I'm gonna be doing deck profiles, and whatever else really comes my way. Most of it's gonna be live from a camera. Not much of it will be on the computer. Go ahead, Mike.
I guess I might do a couple of art videos here and there. Maybe some sound tutorials for people having issues with their sound. Cause I know I've heard a lot of YouTubers with just terrible sound quality. But other than that, I guess I'm pretty much the media guy. Besides, instead of videos, because I don't do videos much.
And basically, I guess you could say that everybody is doing the same thing that everybody else is doing, but only we have different fields. Like for example, I do rants and updates. Sometimes I might do a little deck profile here and there, or whatever the case. Or and one thing we're all doing, there's actually more people. There's actually Chachi Cortez, Antron 263, and YouTube 742, which is not here right now. And I guess they're absent for their personal reasons, but they will be on the next podcast eventually. But anyway, we're also gonna do duels against each other in different teams, so we can actually balance our decks out and understand our decks more, and stuff like that. Oh, we're gonna have giveaways and contests too, so y'all might want to stay tuned to that.
Yes, you all should definitely stay tuned for giveaways and such. So I guess moving
Yeah.
on,
Also,
since
who
of
doesn't
course,
like free stuff?
yeah,
What I wanted to say is we're gonna have a link down in the description for Mike's page, his internet his
It's like a
his
website
store
slash Facebook.
yeah, your website, because he is just a great artist. His art is beyond. He's just a great artist. He makes mats and stuff. So you guys should go check him out. His mats are unbelievable. They're really awesome. We'll do some showcases of his art and stuff just so you guys can see how good an artist he is.
And he's actually my personal mat maker because I have actually two mat off of him. I have a Gishki mat, which is so sexy. It's actually more sexier than the gym night mat because, well, I'm not gonna get into it, but I'll show the video showing off his mats and the gym night mat that he made a long time ago back. And y'all can also check out my website at www.kybercorptct.com, and I'll make a video about that later. I don't want to go into that right now. Just go to the website.
Yeah,
Yes.
and you guys can check out my website. It's www.ilovenuts, #nuts.
What? What? No, no, don't. You had to bring that up. Come on.
Oh, also, I guess there's gonna be a lot of my music on here too, like some instrumentals that maybe put behind or create intros with. So if you guys want to check out my band down below, I guess they might put it down there. We're called Eyes Wide Shut. We suck, but you can listen to us anyways.
Well, my eyes are always wide shut, so why would I do that?
Yeah.
Because you're blind. Why does
Uh,
Eyes Wide Shut like sound like it's describing an Asian guy?
all right, all right,
I
all
think it
right.
describes the
So,
duck.
Take my money right now. Take my money, okay? What the fuck?
all right, all right, all right. So now that we're pretty much got introductions out of the way, since this, of course, this is the inaugural podcast for the brand new team channel, guys, I'd say that we should probably get on talking into some hot topics going on right now in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! First off, I think we've got a visitor. Mewtwo, are you there? We can't hear you.
That's Mewtwo for yes.
Oh yeah, he speaks in static. If you guys didn't know, so it's really hard to understand him. But
No.
I
No.
record a lot, so I'm fluent in static.
yeah, he just said that he's really happy that everyone's here, and he also enjoys ducks as well.
Oh, there it goes.
Again with the ducks. All right. So now that again, I'm going to repeat myself. So now, since this is the inaugural podcast, I guess now let's go on into talking into some hot topics going on in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh. So, of course, the World Championships did pass, and unfortunately, I didn't really have the chance to watch it. But I gotta ask, what did you guys think of? For those of you who did see it, what did you guys think of the World Championships? We'll start with Mr. Copcorp 20783.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, everybody said that the World Championship was really fucking boring. So I guess the only reason why they said that is because I don't know. They know, of course, they know more than me because I only been playing this game. I've been in this community for like what, a year or so. So I don't really know, and this is my first time witnessing. Like, I'm being legit. This is my first time ever witnessing a world. So in my opinion, it was actually good. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess you could say it was boring because it was nothing but dragon rulers and probably two prophecies here and there, but
It was pretty well split between prophecy and dragon.
right. But throughout everything, I liked it because that was my first time watching Worlds, and I'm actually happy to see my first Worlds, and now I know how it's gonna look like and what's gonna come and all that stuff. So I'm actually happy to be a part of it. So that's just my.
All right, YuGiUniverse, what did you think of Worlds, if you even saw it?
I did see World, and I really liked World. I thought it was pretty competitive. A lot of people said it was boring, but that's because a lot of people were just done with elemental dragons. But the duels themselves.
Hello,
Oh, my
Mewtwo.
interrupting? What did you say? What did you say? I said there's a light dragon roller.
You're a light dragon roller.
No, legit, seriously, there's actually a light and a dark dragon roller coming out. So I've heard, and from a source of mine told me it's legit.
Horizon, Dragon Roller, Twilight.
You're kidding. Like, is this really legit?
I mean,
Yes.
from what my friend said, yes, it is legit. But
It has the same discard tree as dark attribute like light is.
exactly. But the fucked up thing about it is that why would they come out with a dark and light attributed
Dragon Roller
came out for Elemental Lords? Because Elemental Lords been out way longer than Dragon Roller. Just that kind of.
And I actually would like to say,
dark and light elemental dragon because dark and light are not elements.
Exactly. This is how I feel.
But Avery, you forget one thing.
What?
No
there are
debating.
such things as light and dark dragons, but there's no such thing as light and dark elemental lords because people don't count light and dark as elements.
But
They
that's kind of
should be
messed up.
counted though. They should be counted. I've been saying that they should have brought out as an exclusive, or at some point in the future, a light and a dark elemental lord.
Exactly. It's not fair. I mean, in my opinion, it's not fair, but I'm not. No.
No, and I agree with you. So going back on the subject, me too. What did you think of Worlds? If you even saw it,
Bullshit.
that's all you have to
Dragon
say.
Lords won again. They need to get hit now.
That's all you have to say about that.
Well, obviously, I had that feeling Spellbooks was going to win, but no, they turned us down. Now they must pay.
It's just because USA sucks.
Well, yeah, they said they're going to evict USA player out of America because he
Hans
lost.
Zeller
And I agree with that.
Again. This time they will not top 64.
Okay, and Mike, what did you think of
Playing about a
Worlds?
complete dick.
Mike.
I know because I'm going to plan on being that person.
Yeah. Anywho, so Mike, what did you think of Worlds? Did you even see it?
Honestly, yeah, well, I actually watched. Um, I think in the terms of competitive, it was really up there. The coverage was actually pretty decent, though I did have issues loading up the video, although that might have been my computer. But I mean, other than that, I think it turned out really well. And I mean, we got what we wanted. We got in there. America got a win, and I think it was Taiwan got a win. And Sheehan decided he's gonna come off that ban list and win.
Yeah.
No.
So you say. I didn't really have the chance to see the ban list, but all I can really say though is that, like, as just a whole entire deck, I'm not really surprised that E Dragons took Worlds. Then again, I wouldn't really be surprised if Prophecy took Worlds either, but that's a completely different story. So,
See,
you know,
the only reason why the Dragon Ruler player won, though, in that second game was because he was able to card destruct into the cards that he needed, which is why I personally say that dragons themselves shouldn't be hit, whereas the draw cards to push you more into your play should be hit.
Honestly, in my opinion, I mean, I thought this for a minute, but I thought the motherfucker was that. He was a bad motherfucker for the first trigger like you so tomorrow. That was bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I have shuffled plenty of times. I have never got consistent. When I mean consistent hands, I never got it like that. And I play E-Dragons, and I play just like any other regular E-Dragon plays, probably a little twisted here and there, but nothing that was every hand. I never got a consistent hand like that.
and
I know.
this is
Judges
actually
did
going
get their
to
hands.
lead up a little bit into the next subject, into the next topic I was going to bring up. Or this is more of a subtopic, with E Dragons pretty much taking Worlds, and pretty much with all these fake bans going on. Like, how do you think the win at Worlds would possibly affect what could possibly happen in the next list?
Honestly, in my opinion, because everybody should know this, Worlds has its own format. Worlds doesn't take place in the present format. It has its own format. They completely knock off cards that aren't in other countries. Like, for instance, Number Hunters wasn't legal. Judgment of the Light, I don't think was legal. And then there was a bunch of other stuff, and then they had their own forbidden and ban list under that. I don't know if you guys know that, but I know most people do. So I don't think it's going to have too big of an impact because consider this as if they have their own format, so it shouldn't impact the format for everybody else. I don't know if that makes sense.
It kind of does. Mr. Kaiba
Does,
Corp,
does,
your intake on this.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Mr. Kaiba Corp, your intake on all this.
Honestly, about the ban list, I think it's legit. I think it's confirmed because I talked to a source of mine, and he knows the person who basically works with, or who actually owns or works with that UBO organization thingy, whatever website that I can do sources from, and he said that it's confirmed. And he actually gave me a picture of the the book with the ban list, and I'm going to show you now. I'm not sure if it's real, but this is what happens. Hold on. I'm sending it.
Well, on to the question that Zach was really asking you. How do you think dragons are going to get hit on the ban list?
They're not going to.
No,
They're not gonna
no,
get
no, no.
hit. No,
The
that's
question
not
that wasn't actually the question. The question was, how does the win at Worlds affect the outcome of the ban list?
It doesn't. It doesn't. That's why I'm showing you the ban list right now. That's actually.
Yeah, but this is that B scan that everybody's saying because it has the babies set up in the ban section. And Judgment ban.
That's something I wanted to bring up also is that
It also has
the same thing happened.
limited to one.
Yeah.
The same thing happened when
You wanna hit it that
Exactor
roll.
last format. Everyone said that Exactors weren't going to get hit, and they did. They got hit hard. They got crippled. They got basically handicapped. They're one-legged now. So if history repeats itself, dragons are going to get destroyed by the panels.
But there's a difference between what.
Exactors at that point were out longer than Dragon Rulers are out here, if I recall correctly. Plus, something happened about the same time span within the release posted on the official from now when that Goyo thing was going around. And with Trish being on this one, I see a lot of people doubting the list because Trish is there and because I think we were even talking about this before we started. Trish is just going to be OP when it comes to Mermaid, especially with that list.
Yeah, Mermaids will be tier 0.
Like, it would be tier 0, and if I recall right, Konami, that's the first thing Konami checks when it comes down to the ban list. They check for OTKs first, or the tier 0, the OTKs, and then they check for searchers and whatnot that could be OP in the next format. And then they also hit cards to help push the next format. Or the next set is coming out.
Mewtwo, your intake on all of this.
Okay, no matter how many people say that that list is confirmed, I'm not going to believe it until next Tuesday because that's when they said that this is actually going to be.
That's my logic too. Every ban list, no matter how legit it looks, is fake until
your question about the dragons and worlds. I'm have that feeling that even if the babies do get hit, except for obviously the normal monster baby dragon, elemental dragons are still going to be good regardless. In some way. Even if it's not in their main deck.
Yeah, they're
We got Battling Boxer Blasters, we got Tidal Mermails, Dragunity Tempest, Redux Gadgets, and so on.
Yeah, they're always gonna. I have a feeling they're gonna do exactly what Exactors did this format. Exactors did top some regionals, and they top 16 the YCS. I feel that Elemental Dragons are gonna be the same way in this format.
And another thing, Sean, that also kind of add on to that, Inzectors actually did take home YCS Seattle. I mean, you were right. They did top. I believe they did top 16 on YCS, but they did also win YCS Seattle. Who knows how long ago that was, but I remember that happened.
Yeah, that was.
I get this feeling that they're just going to hit the draw cards. Because that seems to be more of an issue than the actual dragons themselves.
Yeah, getting the dragons was the hard. Getting the dragons was the hard part. The draw cards made it easier.
Because I mean, I play a slew of decks. I mean, you can ask. I know Kabakor knows. I play just stupid decks a lot, and I've been playing dragons lately, and I mean, I only run 2 Super Rejuve, not because that's all I have, but that's because it's all I feel I need for the deck. When I don't draw into it, I have issues pushing into my plays, and then I really have to grind and hope to get through, a couple of turns to at least get like a 7-star sword or a 7-star sword or something. Because without the draw speed, it's really hard to keep it going.
Which is why in my E-Dragon build, I tech in Yamato Dragon, because even though a lot of people say it's inconsistent, but when you go first turn Draco Sack and distribute those 2 tokens, you already did your dirt shit and you have only like 1 card in hand, no cards in hand, or whatever the case might be. You can always give that push to attack and get them 5 cards back, 4, 5, 3, 2, whatever, and you can bring Yamato Dragon even back to your hand, Yamato Dragon, sorry, back to your hand, or you can use it as a material to overlay one of the other dragons. So let's say you don't want to use two dragons, you want to use one E dragon because you got one E dragon on the field, and you use the effect of Yamato Dragon to get your cards in. You overlay with that, basics. But nobody thinks.
Yeah, that's more balanced than like Super Ju, where you do what you do in your normal turn, then you drop that, and then
And get this.
all hell breaks.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but get this too. It's a fire attribute. So you throw burner, you use blast effect, you can get Yamato Dragon in your hand, no problem.
Yeah, you're
I actually shared a link down in the messages via Skype here. Whoever posts this, make sure you put that link in there. That is I can't remember the guy's name, but he basically breaks down the business side of how Konami goes about putting together the ban list.
Alright,
That's really
and now going back on to the next topic, next thing we're going to talk about now, kind of to continue on the little talk about ban lists and stuff and how people all do all these predictions and stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure that all, if not some of you guys, may have already seen Patrick Cobain, our national champion, talking about the ban list. Now, honestly, what are you guys' thoughts on Patrick Cobain picking the ban list? And do you guys think that he should just flat out be fired from picking ban lists? Kybercorp, you'll
He should
start.
be fired, period. Straight, he should just be fired, period. Every time I see a ban list post from him, I try to ignore it, because it's normally just the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah,
Kybercorp,
he's
your
not
turn.
the sharpest tool in the shed.
Kybercorp, your turn.
I'm just gonna hold myself and let everybody else go because what I have to say is gonna be fun.
Alright,
Yeah, this is you. This is what everyone else said.
okay.
But I mean, it's basically what I see it. Hoban shouldn't have even. I think Hoban lucked out up into the top up there. But I mean, when it comes to ban lists, I don't even think he should be allowed to have an opinion on it. Because it seems like he alienates one deck and does what he can to completely improve that deck and just nuke everything else.
YuGiUniverse?
Basically the same thing as Mike. Yeah, I think he's a very, 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 very bad analyst predictor. He would, if he was a weatherman, he would be the worst weatherman to ever live.
He
Because
looked like Josh from Drake and Josh.
yeah, basically,
Twitching and sweating everywhere.
yeah,
They
he's just really, really bad.
Oh, you didn't. What about
Alright, Mewtwo?
Okay, Capricorn.
Mewtwo.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. First of all, I feel sad for everybody that got mad at Hopen when they first saw that, saying that this is total bullshit, which it pretty much is, and that's pretty much what Konami is pretty much what it's going to base it on. I mean, just because he won nationals doesn't mean he gets to decide most of the cards that are going to get banned in the first place.
And
I really hope they don't ban Duckfighter.
Duck Fighter.
That card's OP.
Yeah,
Duck
it really
Fighter
is.
or
It's almost as
OTK.
bad as Baby Dragon.
pretty much?
I still can't believe they're going to ban Heavy and bring back Giant Shunade.
Yeah,
They're going to ban Heavy. They might as well bring back my Feather Duster.
do it for me! Yes! I have like 9 of the fucking supers ready to sell! Yes!
Except that ban list doesn't have much. What's the word? Legitimacy behind it.
Exactly.
Because it's basically repeating the Go-Yo of BTS that happened before.
Actually,
Yeah, it's
Okay, so
yeah, it's
Alright,
juice.
okay, okay,
Mike,
Kybercorp.
did you hear what's happening? All the prices on eBay for Trishula.
Yeah, I know. They're skyrocketing to like $100.
Avery, tell Mike about the $5,000 Trish.
Oh my god, I saw that.
I don't know if I got this. If you follow him on the channel and you see me posting every damn group, you don't really need to see me.
Okay, what are your thoughts on Patrick, Avery?
Hey, Patrick suck a dick, honestly, because he said that shit last format in February, and look what happened. Nicky Blonde some fucking roasted ass.
Well, do you think, no, when you say you think he's going to gonna suck a dick, do you think
He
it's gonna be
always
softly?
fuck.
No, no. Do you think it's gonna be softly, or do you think he's just gonna go hardcore like all him on it?
I think
He's already sucking dick. He's sucking ARG dick.
exactly. If you think if he's gonna go hard or soft on the balance, the motherfucker don't know what the fuck a balance is because it's like everybody else said. He
Quite seriously.
manipulates. Like let's put it like this: he manipulates what the fuck he plays, and Luke everything else is like bullshit. Or not bullshit, it's everything else everybody else plays. So let's say for instance like last year, motherfucker played Wanda, right? Right or wrong?
Right.
Yeah.
This motherfucker talking about Wanda coming back or whatever, all the other bullshit, Luke every damn thing else. You was the most dumbest motherfucker. I should smack the shit out of you, Wanda.
Hoban be like, I don't know how to play. ARG just gives me cards.
ARG should have motherfucking signed me up because goddamn it, I have a better prediction than that. Matter of fact, no, not even. My newborn nephew, my sister had. Have that nigga, have that 1 year old, not newborn, sorry. Have that one little ass nigga, 1 year old nigga write the article. It may be scribble scrabble, but that shit he write better than damn Patrick do. Shit.
So here's another question for you, Avery. If Patrick was to approach you in real life, would you slap him with the backhand or the front of your hand?
I'm slapping with any fucking hand, anything possible. And
I'd slap him with my car.
no, I would actually no legit. You wanna know what legitly what I would do? I would actually put a lot of fucking. I would make a special rule book with cards in there, even bank cards, binders. Put it in an ARG backpack, slap him with that shit, and make your Rebo's on it. Straight up.
Damn. Somebody doesn't like him.
Sounds kinky.
I guess from my point of view on this, I guess from my point of view on all this, yeah, I'm putting that up. I'm putting this up on my Twitter. I'm putting it up on my Facebook. I'm even putting it up on my tout. Hashtag Fire Hoban. Which now leaves me. Final
I think
topic.
it's funny because Hoban scrubbed out of Worlds.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
he got
So.
he got two most of his rounds.
He came in second to last place.
All right. Final topic. Final topic.
You are the second weakest link.
The second weakest link.
Second worst weakest link.
Final topic. So, pretty much with Judgment of the Light already released and with Shadow Specters coming out soon, I gotta ask you guys, what exactly are you guys gonna be looking forward to playing within future sets coming out soon? We'll start with Mike. You?
Vampires.
Yeah, she said Mike Avery.
Actually, I haven't gotten a chance to really look into the new sets because I've been working so much on like the artwork. Because I mean, mats aren't the only thing I do. I do stuff for bands and whatnot too. But I mean, I've seen some of the vampire stuff. I like the artwork, so I might actually pick those up. And from what I understand, one of my favorite archetypes, not my favorite, one of my favorite archetypes is getting a lot more support. I think next set.
And what is that?
Noble Knights.
Oh, Lord.
Because I hear they're getting like 5 or 6 new cards or something like that.
You don't need
This is just what I hear. I mean, I haven't gotten a chance to look into it.
We're in a big, small community where we hear every damn thing.
Yeah, but it's like, if they do, because I'm a sucker for the artwork, because the artwork is amazing. But if they do it, I mean, it's going to be awesome, because that's going to be a new archetype on the map. They already look promising with Tristan coming out. Because, I mean, they all have, it's just, I don't even know, they just look awesome, and the playability looks like it's steadily increasing with each release.
Alright, YuGiUniverse, you're up.
He's looking forward to this.
What?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new Doug archetype. We already have Doug, Sonic Doug and Doug Fighter, so I hope we get some cards. But besides that, I plan on playing Archfiends because of all their new support, Judgment of the Light, and they have older support, which is awesome. And I love the artwork. I love all artwork, like Mike said. Also, I'm looking forward to playing Violent Boxers because their support cards in Shadow Specters are just OP. They can already go into pretty much every rank 4, and now they're going to have level 3s coming out, which is going to let them go into Zen mains and other good cards. So I'm really looking forward to that. Go ahead, Neil.
Mewtwo. Finally, Mewtwo.
Everybody should already know what deck I'm looking forward to playing.
Oh God, fuck your heart.
But the spectators know.
Yeah. Fuck your Gemini Rick.
Yeah.
That's how the fuck you're gonna do.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Answer my Phoenix formation. Fuck your Phoenix formation. Sparrow formation. Feather Storm. And Nightmare Trimirror. Okay, I just need a lot of Harpy support.
And they're gonna be janky as shit.
Mewtwo wants herpes. Any corner rats out there.
Harpies, Constellars, Trap Tricks.
Harpies, Constellars, and Trap Tricks.
Trap Trick sounds like a new STD.
Exactly.
just saying.
Alright, well, I'd say that's going to do it for the inaugural podcast for this brand new channel. Of course, everybody, thank you all for joining us. By us, I mean myself and the founding leaders, Kaiba Corp and YuGiUniverse. Even though Kaiba Corp doesn't even consider himself a leader, I still call him a leader anyways. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for the inaugural podcast. Be sure to check back to our channel every day. I don't think we're gonna be doing daily uploads or anything like that, but definitely come check back each day to see if we do have a new video coming up soon. If not, and yeah, I don't know as far as these podcasts go, I don't know if we're gonna be doing this on a daily basis, a weekly basis, or a monthly basis. Definitely not monthly, and I hope not daily. But yeah, definitely look out for some more podcasts coming soon. And with all that being said, I'm Zach Attack of Team Other Universe signing out, and I say to everybody, believe in the other universe. Later, guys.
And,